Yo, we're back. We're back, man. Appreciate everybody coming out. Make sure to hit the like button, sub to the channel. And today, y'all, live on Kick. This is episode 2, man. The response. If y'all didn't see episode 1, it's on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. Make sure to hit the like button, sub to the channel. And, man, tough loss for my Memphis Tigers. It was a tough loss. So, we're 0-1, lost to UNLV. Tough loss, like I said, man. Go back and watch the gameplay. It was amazing. I had fun. So, right now we're on rivalry week against Arkansas State. So, let's get into the game, man. Rivalry week, y'all. Rivalry week.
Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field.
Let's go, man. Let's go, Memphis.
State Red Wolves and the Memphis Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. Do check in with her now.
Thanks, guys. Coach Jones told me pregame, this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field.
This win, man. Need this win.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Arkansas State's offense will come out first. Redemption might be on their mind as they took a whipping the last time these two squared off.
They sure did, Reese, and their best players made a lot of mistakes the last time out, especially on offense. David, it's really important in this one. The stars have to play like stars. They got to stat it up, and they got to start fast.
Yeah, and they got to remember what happened. They got to remember the celebration, the on-field antics, the social media, all of it that came with it. The embarrassment of last time. So, yes, your big players, they got to play big, especially in these rivalry games.
The Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. After the holding penalty, the offense will try to hang on with a 1st and 20. Sells the run, looking to pass.
Another hold. Man, see that, ref?
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
Good stop.
Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
Way to be patient.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Unloads to the wideout.
How did he get open? Come on, y'all.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down.
Oh, the right fucking play.
And the Red Wolves are rolling down the field. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Left side is Cobb. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Their offense is crazy right now,
The Red
chat.
Wolves can really attack on this 2nd and short. Selling the fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. On a ground to cover here on 3rd and long.
can't
Not
stop.
this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
It's crazy, man. Crazy.
And the Red Bulls will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use
Still
this
trying to
first
get used to
punt
the
to pin him deep.
buttons and all that stuff.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. The Tigers offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. He's been a really good complementary piece to this passing attack.
Can't see my chat. I gotta fix that.
Straight ahead, it's Hayden. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hayden. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Drops back. It's Nolan. Unloads in the nick of time.
Hurry up, bro, because I know there's a blitz
you two
coming.
never faced off
That was
against
just
each
crazy.
other in an actual rivalry game other
There's a
than the
blitz coming
Thanksgiving
right here,
morning
too.
Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script,
Had to throw
I
it
would
away.
have had David Pollock cut block.
Nobody was open.
Maybe even double team high-low, chop block.
And everybody was covered,
On
too.
every
That was a
single
good
play
coverage
early.
play.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Gonna look downfield again.
Oh!
And the defense.
He was open, too, and I didn't have time to block.
And that is how you silence
That
this
was crazy.
raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic. And they'll stop him right there on the return.
He's not popping up.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be
He's
more
not popping up,
productive
Chad.
this
I'm
time,
sorry, I
David.
can't
And I think this
see
offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little
y'all
balance
talking
between the run,
to me.
Jesse,
I gotta-
and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3. The Red Wolves headed quickly to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
The give on the counter. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
And
Shout out to
after
the two
giving
in
up
there.
a long run defensively, they don't have
They
a
ran the
chance to
same play.
substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those
I
holes
expect
to
that.
break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. The short hands, it's Little. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
No huddle in my
And the Red
ass, yo.
Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the
knew it was
receiver
gonna be a
on the
run
same
play.
page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
On play action. Out wide left, it's Bush. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Red Wolves looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Moving the pocket, it's Owens. He's got it and still
God
on
God
his feet.
damn, bro. We can't
He's
even
there
get a
to make the
stop.
stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Ain't no way.
And you race it to the house.
Ain't no way, bro.
Arkansas State. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be
Ain't no way,
executing it at a
Chad.
high level.
Ain't no
So,
way,
David,
bro.
That's got to feel great getting on the
This is
board
crazy.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the
What we gonna do?
22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Looking for space. It's Hayden.
Come on.
Gets it out to the 25-yard
I didn't hold that
line, a
block
gain of
long
3.
enough, bro.
And those
was a
body
good call,
blows
too.
really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. Trying to squeak through the pile. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Man.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Looking downfield, it's no one. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Yeah,
The
my
Tigers
offensive
now
line
with a
fucking
long
sucks.
way to go to pick up the first down. The fake wants to throw.
Look, my offensive line has no chance for me to throw the ball, bro.
Another sack.
Come
Well, I
on,
think one of the
offensive
biggest
line.
reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Max got it on the screen. Didn't have much room to run, and not
Appreciate
a whole
that,
lot of
Nico.
help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field.
Man, like,
This will
we
be the
can't
second
do
time they've had to
nothing.
kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking for space. It's Clay. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, gonna throw it. Under pressure.
Got him.
And they
All
got him.
time. It's a tough game,
That's the
man.
end of
Tough
the
game.
quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. As we get a look at the stats.
I don't know why my offensive line is not giving me a chance to get open.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
I don't even like this fucking...
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Owens. Look out!
Got him. Yes, let's go.
This defense all over it.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing
That's
an extra
fucking
DB
dope,
on the
man.
field. And we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job
Nico, how
done.
your day going, bro? Appreciate you with the prayer again.
Kick is in the air. Looking for room.
Oh, no, what?
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Trailing 7-0 as they try to get this offense humming. They send the tight end in motion. The give on the counter. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they break off the big gain on offense.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Second down to the air. Out wide right, it's Tipton. They'll ride him out of bounds into the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one. Ooh.
On the run, it's Hatcher.
Oh, come on. I wish I had cut. The cutback was there.
Second and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And as he throws.
Oh, that was in his hands.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's
I'm gonna take a field goal. I'm gonna be on the safe side,
to change
man.
for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arkansas State ready to get this drive going. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Oh, no.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, you know, I hope you feel better, bro. I know you're tired.
Leaves it with the back. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He shouldn't have. Oh, come on, bro. I don't know how he.
To the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
Shout out to the 2 in the
You coming into this game,
y'all.
if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Hands it off. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at second and 6. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Right side, it's Spencer. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 3rd and 6 yards to go. To the air, it's Owens.
I said, watch the short passes. These motherfuckers don't see this shit, bro.
Pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Red Wolves go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bush. Makes the grab. Down immediately. He picks up a few. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's second and 6.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Damn, he is running down my throat.
Yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Tells the run, wants to pass. Turns up, it's Spencer. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's
face
going to
mask,
go.
bro. Come on.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Crazy.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, it's Spencer. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to it. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Stop this right here.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first
Stop
down.
it to a fucking field goal, bro. Stop
And
the
on
bleeding.
fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Absolutely perfect. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
Dang, offensive line. Can
So
you
many
get
more
a
times
couple
we're going to say,
of...
go for it, be aggressive. Nice to
Sheesh.
have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Memphis Tigers offense ready to set up shop. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest
I need
way.
a new
Just
offensive
put more speed
line,
on
bro.
the field. Find those guys down the
Oh,
field.
my goodness,
You know they're
bro.
frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those
No
opportunities.
separations,
But I
no
like
nothing.
David's idea. Maybe move some guys
Like,
around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Setting up the screen.
move out the way, you fucking tight end.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. The defense uses a timeout.
God
That's their
damn,
first.
he was in my way, bro.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll move the wide receiver. Running there. And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run. Great place to start for this offense.
Deserve the fucking lose, bro.
Left side, it's Summers. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. In traffic, it's Little. He hauls
He's just
that one
catching
in and
these
got
shits
it down to
with
the 15-yard line. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down.
I don't like this defensive playbook.
Back to throw. It's Owens. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Red Wolves trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead.
Did they? I wonder. I'm trying to think if
They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Went right back to him, and again he is denied. It's 3rd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. He'll be stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. He is
fucking stop.
Stopped just short of the goal line, pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further.
I'm about to say, bro.
On downs. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got enough for the 1st down.
Fucking holding.
He's out of
Come
bounds
on,
after
bro.
a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. One more snap coming before halftime. Running inside. It's Hayden. He's loose at the 15. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's
The first half fucking sucks for us.
Time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in week 1.
All right, second half, fellas. Second half. Come on, man.
Aggies
We should not be losing to this team.
Missouri State Bears.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success
what is
in
the
this game? Which side of the
offensive
offensive
line
line can
ain't
we run
blocking,
to?
bro?
Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move
sucks.
the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Back to throw, it's Nolan. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Memphis will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here, he'll make the fair catch. The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
Holding.
There he goes. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Red Wolves in the hurry-up.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. With that penalty, the offense is backed up, still 2nd down. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. On the move, he fires. Got it in the middle, it's Burris.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense.
I could get my offensive line to play like this.
They'll send the back in motion. On play action on 1st down. Unloads it left. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. Ball's at the 26.
It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. To throw, it's Owens. Rush right in his face. Just got rid of that one.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play.
That's crazy. They so confident to go on
There
this.
was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that should have been
They
picked.
can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Come on, offense. Do something.
Dropped back on 1st down. They're all over it. Hit
Can't
hard
get
as he released the
nothing,
ball on
bro.
that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Making the adjustment on the play. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Chapman. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Tells the play fake. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man.
There we go. Shit, it took us a minute.
Good play for this offense. Memphis wants to move quickly.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field.
Makes the grab and room to run. And he stopped down at the 18. It'll be enough for the 1st down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Oh, that was in his.
Incomplete. What a fight for
I had to
that
step
one
up in that
midair,
pocket,
but
bro.
neither guy
I
could
had
gut
to
it
step
out
up in that
with it.
pocket.
Long way to go on 2nd down. To the air, it's Nolan. Looking to the big tight end.
Come
Boy, did
on.
that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is.
Going outside the numbers. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to get the
Better
big
use the back
first
shoulder,
down.
Scoop.
And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Tight end now in motion.
Timeout.
Memphis calls timeout.
Shout out to the 3 in the
That's their
screen,
first
man.
of 3.
Appreciate y'all.
And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Tie ball
Running
game.
backs that have a nose for the goal. Understand how to get there.
Come on,
finish
defense.
strong
Tie
into
ball
the
game,
end zone.
man.
Know I get 6.
It was ugly in the first quarter. It was ugly in the first half, man. Had to freaking score.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Gotta bring the pressure.
They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career.
You ain't going nowhere.
Behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Ain't
Great job
going
of
nowhere,
containing by
man.
this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They give it back to him. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. 3rd and long right here. Back to pass, it's Owens. Out wide left, it's
Good
Little.
stop.
And he got it so
Good
close to
fucking
that
stop.
first down marker, but they still have
Good
a
fucking
little
stop.
work to do. It'll be 4th down. Punt is is on its way. Trying to take it back. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that.
Almost, man.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Whip it out to the back on the screen.
Screenplay on that one.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver going in motion.
He got blocked out, bro.
On that one, it'll be no gain on the play. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9.
This is his own.
Motion from the back. Back to pass on 2nd down. Moving out to the right.
The first down?
And they wrap him up, but not before.
I knew it was a zone. That's why I couldn't throw it to the seam route that I want. Not the seam.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody.
The
Survey the field. Don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back. Let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw. But you could tell they were definitely locked in. And they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense.
Right back, let's go.
Traffic picked off.
Fucking back, let's go. Way to make help. Defense. Shit, bro. All right, Brown. Hopefully you open.
Play action on 1st down. Couldn't set his feet.
Brown wasn't open.
Yeah, and that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that
It's a nice-ass defense,
game
bro.
long. Really, really good defense.
I know, Nico.
Listen, you can spin on the other side.
Bro.
This offense has really been bad.
5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Just feeds the running back. Now well within striking distance as they
Running down their throat now.
Gets him a first at the 29.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Giving them their own medicine.
After the 9-yard
Run it down their throat.
First down. Here's 2nd and 1. Going to the run. It's Hatcher.
God damn, what he was doing.
Line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
I think I got him.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. There's a crease. And he avoids the hit and slides out to the short game. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Finds a crease. It's Hatcher. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Unleashes to the end zone.
I couldn't turn around. That's pass interference, ref. Come on, bro. Come on.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing.
Like
keeps doing stuff like
fumble.
that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Snags a quick pass on the left. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. As we head into the fourth quarter, both teams hoping to rely on the running game. Here's how the two backs stack up. And it looks as if we are ready to get things started here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Good stop.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Red Wolves are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
No way he caught that, bro. Like, come on, man.
First down here as we dive into the college football season, a week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
About time
And
he
that's
got some.
practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Makes the catch. It's Little. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Turns into the pile. Turning it on. And he's tackled brought down to the 19. They're into the red zone with another 1st down. And the Red Wolves kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Left side is Cobb. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on 2nd down. Sells to fake. Unloads to the wideout. Looking to get it in. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the chain.
I'm challenging that play, bro. That hit the ground.
Got a timeout here as this coach
He's trying to
is
rob me,
challenging the
bro.
call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Some bullshit. They really gave it to him.
Wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Defense showing blitz here. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th.
17, Memphis, 13. Number 34, set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Here comes the Memphis offense to start this drive. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Out wide right, it's Chapman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll give it to him again. Breaks into the open.
I was holding
An
my
explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And the thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last 2 plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Red Wolves want to move quickly.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Caught in the backfield, it's Cobb. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Murray. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Looking for a man, it's Owens. Out wide left, it's Murray. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Please kick it forward.
Now the Tigers will take
interception.
their final timeout of the half. And we'll see if this is an issue the rest of the way. They have no way to stop the clock. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge
He missed.
spot. Oh, he missed. The attempt is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication.
Like, they knew I was going for wild,
just
bro.
on to the next down.
Probably
Just
the
wow.
toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
Hey, easy.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Scoops it up, still alive.
Just wow.
Ball security
I
doesn't just
can't even.
apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. The run inside, it's Murray. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield.
We don't got any more
at the 49.
fucking timeouts.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run him again. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, we lost again, bro. 0-2.
Gives it.
It's like we can't even break through the line.
Stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sets his feet. It's Owens. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The Red Wolves are threatening on first and goal. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front,
bad loss again,
you've got to find a way against the defense.
Offensive line didn't hold up for us.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
It's over.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he got it! Big 3 points to
Another
stretch
fucking
the lead.
loss. Come down to the same fucking
And that's
yard.
not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line.
0-2 for the season, bro.
Right there. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for
0-2, chat. 0-2. I don't know, man. Maybe these sliders is crazy. Oh, shit. Unbelievable progress here. Damn, they just kicked me out? What the hell? There we go, y'all. 0-2. Let's go to the recruiting. See what we got on our board. I feel like we're losing out on him. Did I scale him? .46 awareness. I want my money back. Need my money back. A2 speed, okay. Okay. Yeah, GG's, right? Yeah, I'm going to change my my defense, bro. Like, I don't know what in the that was going on. Send the house to him. Oh, I can't send the house? Why is it frozen? They said something about this game be freezing every time when you play. Oh, okay, I'm about to say. Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna try to give him a little bit more money. Give you 10, sir. Give you 10, sir. Let me see where you at on us. Wide receiver 88 speed. Let me see what. He might be all right. Yeah, bro, this shit crazy. Fuck. I think I'm gonna just stick what I have. I think I'm gonna pull out on him. Pause. That didn't sound right. I forgot I got everybody else to give fucking scholarships to. 60. I don't even know if he want to rock with us. Oh shit, they had no scholarship. South Carolina. But ain't nobody give you no scholarship, sir. I forgot I gotta get the rest of these people these scholarships. Need buddies. Oh, he locked us out. So get off my board. We're definitely not getting him. I already know that. So let me get him off my board. Bam. So that's what we rocking with. God damn it. Can't believe we lost by that, bro. Can't believe we lost that. Now we 0-2. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, man, we need some people, though. Ah, Boise State, another tough one, man. We're 0-2 against Boise State, man. Let me change my playbook and see. I don't like the defense that we're running at 3. I'm gonna go back to my Memphis playbook. I'm gonna go to a multiple defense. That's what I'm gonna go with. Then I'm gonna go back to my my Memphis Tiger playbook. God damn, come on. That shit just. God damn it, I just want to go to my playbook. All right. Let's see. Let's go to sliders. Because that shit make no sense. I'm going to bump this up to 2. Wide receiver catching should be 45 for the computer. And I think I'm going to leave the quarterback thing. Which I think, should I drop the quarterback down? Or nah, chat? Let me know. My players ain't getting no separation. Like, say 45 should be cool. And I'm going to drop this down to 48. So there we go. I'm going to do that. Recruiting. Let me see what my recruiting look like. I think I can't hard sell yet. Oh shit, I can hard sell. So I gotta take away this. Gotta take away this. Remove this. Hard sell. What is this deal breaker? I'm gonna think I'm gonna go back to just in house. Because ain't nobody getting them. Everybody moved up on my board. What's a deal breaker for you? Or unless he just championship contender. Oh no, get off my board then. Get the hell out of here. I don't know. I'm losing out on these people. I can't remove. I ain't compete with them. I ain't compete with him. I can compete with him. Send a house on you. Send the house. Oh, damn. 6'4" wide receiver. I already got him. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's see if we get a win against Boise State. Let's see. All right, we ready. Let's go. 0-2. 0-2, man. The men about to go to 2K.
Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Memphis Tigers and the Boise State Broncos. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. The Broncos ready to kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Tigers offense will go to work first. And it's Aaron Nolan taking the field. He had a lot of company in the backfield in that loss last time out. Sacked 5 times and also threw a couple of picks. Quick give. It's Hayden. Oh, he's got some space. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
And they got a chance to respond. And the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. They got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football.
Good catch.
Be man enough to stop it.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Hatcher.
Get out the way!
And dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle.
Let's go.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. And
shit, as soon as I change my playbook, now my team want to go downfield.
Memphis heads to the line with a first and goal. From the red zone, it's Hatcher. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Off play action. That's a fly. Touchdown, Tigers.
Let's go, man. Let's go, redemption.
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What a nice job offensively, just making good decisions, taking care of the football, and making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field. They get on the scoreboard, David. And I think this crowd right now is shocked.
They are shocked, and it got a lot quieter. And here's the good thing. Now the confidence goes through the roof. Coaches talk about it. We got confidence. We can win. The players have to believe. And they talked about something good happening early. Not letting this crowd go bananas. That's how they drew it up. That is an excellent start for this squad.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looking for room. It's Riley. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. And the Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
No, why you jump off sides, you idiot?
Right side, it's Riley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Wants to go up top on second down.
Oh, good fucking.
It's 4. Ripping off a pretty
that was good play. That was a good play.
He got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
129.
Hits inside. It's Riley. Tackled behind the
Way to
line,
shoot in
and
there.
he'll lose 1 on the play.
And how about this freshman getting involved again? Man, this is a guy that we talked about in the meetings coming into this game. To see a freshman flying around, getting in the backfield, making those tackles for losses, could he do it again? Can he continue to grow up? Palmer, this dude looks like he's going to be a problem despite his age.
For years to come, too. And the coaches told us leading into this one, we're just not used to freshmen
come on.
having the kind of football IQ that this kid has. He just has a feel for the game. You saw that the last time
He had his
out.
man dead to rights. He couldn't move.
He can dissect things. He does such a good job reading the blocking schemes in front and knows where to fit. It's really remarkable to see how he plays beyond his age.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Complete with conviction on the cross. Ripping off the
defense where it was
chunk
at.
inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Madsen. Fires to the big fella. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and
What's the
rally
best
and
play to
make a
play?
solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys.
Makes the grab in their space. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. Running the red zone, it's Riley. Touchdown, Broncos! Great job by the back on the option.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he tacked on the extra point. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Left side is
Oh,
Carter.
come on. You're supposed to beat him, bro.
That's not going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And I'm going for it. I don't know why.
Got to make the play on 4th. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. On the run, it's Riley. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the 1st quarter. Back to throw, it's Madsen. Rushes on, and down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
No, how the fuck he get open?
He makes it grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That's fucking crazy, bro. He got open like, I mean, nothing.
First play of this drive. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Chapman. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
That's fucking crazy.
And what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Fresh center downs going to the air. That's caught. It's Hayes. There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Straight ahead, it's Hatcher. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And he makes
tight end, bro.
They're set up and in business at the 20.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And now the Broncos call their first of 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
And it messed up my play I was going to call.
And the Tigers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout taken by Boise State. Second time they've stopped the clock here in the half. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Try to march their way in. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Tigers.
Damn, bro, this shit was just hard, man.
And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13
I can't believe I missed that fucking field goal at the beginning of the game.
So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Hands it off on the counter.
Yeah, can we tackle this nigga,
To
bro?
the 25, a pickup of 2.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, pressure's coming. Left side, it's
Gotta
right.
stop.
Could not make his way to the corner.
And we fucked up their quarterback.
Last play, we have a Broncos
And we fucked up their quarterback.
Looks as if it's their senior quarterback who's down on the play, and that is a guy they can ill afford to lose. We'll have Holly check on his condition shortly.
And we fucked up their
Broncos decide to punt
quarterback.
it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
This nigga missing the rest of the season. Oh, goddamn safety, bro. Come
Memphis Tigers
on.
offense ready to set up shop. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Got a little bit of time
Now
now.
from the 40, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hayden. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
A little bit of time.
The Tigers
here.
will hustle to the line.
What are we
Defense
doing?
came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
On the move, it's Carter. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the knee. He gets it inside the 25.
Yeah, it is a
They'll
tough
move the
season, bro.
chains. It's a first down.
This shit is
Stop the ball at
crazy.
the 23.
But I'm here for it, man. I'm
The
here for the long
Tigers are
haul.
moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be brought
I'm just running down their throat.
inside the
That's what I'm
10-yard
just gonna
line
do.
at the 9. Defense is backed up.
Running down their
Shadow
throat.
of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he will score.
Damn, hold it.
Question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field?
Oh, man.
That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board.
Yeah, that was kind of
Guys,
hard, bro.
that is a tough holding call. It'll back him up. Still 1st and goal, but now more territory to navigate. Throws to the tight
What?
end.
No, why, bro?
Stop the threat. Good gain on the return.
It's like
This defense has
they
set
bumped
them
him off
up
his
in a big
route like he
way.
just stopped running.
Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw. It's Madsen. Incomplete. A 50-50 ball won by no one that time.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes
that's probably
in the
a bad
right
read by
place.
me.
Was
You're probably
forcing
right.
that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be
All right.
complete.
Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets him to the 28. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Defense looks as if it's coming. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd.
Yeah, he was coming. I was not playing. I wanted that ball back. I can't believe I threw that interception, bro.
And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown
That was
early.
in his hands, bro. Like,
receiver, and they execute
bro,
perfectly.
what you want me to?
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only
Gotta
this
go
play
back
does
to
he
him,
feel
bro.
it,
Man,
next time he
make-
tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Memphis picking up the tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Sells to run, looking to pass. Fires left. Caught! They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A first down run in
Let's
the red
go.
zone.
Let's fucking go,
Touchdown,
man.
Memphis. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Number 7 in the end zone.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the
That's
extra
fucking
point is
good,
good,
man.
and the lead is 6.
Shit.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
Thinking about the
25.
run.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Here comes the heat. Can't
Good
hang
defense.
on, and he'll tell you he really
He
should
got
have
scared,
made
though.
that
I don't know
catch,
why
and he
I
had
tried
an
to switch off
opportunity right
and-
in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, gonna throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Ah, he's trying to get that
That's going to be
pick.
incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down.
All right, short routes.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
How is he
Nice
beating
space on the
us?
right. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Whistle blows, and this is
He's
the
fast as
2-minute
shit.
timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Out wide left, it's Wagner. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Second down to the air. That's caught. It's 4. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive.
Good
with a
fucking
turnover.
defense.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Running inside, it's Hayden. Makes one man miss.
Help me. Let's go,
Bringing it
Hayden.
back.
Let's run it down
He'll
their
get him
throat,
down,
man.
But not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. the hole. It's Hayden. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go. I'm rolling now.
The Tigers
We're rolling
will
now.
call a timeout. That's their first. They'll
Definitely
have 2
rolling
left
now.
to work with before the half. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Sets his feet. It's Nolan. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete.
They won't stop pass interference, my guy, man.
To the ground.
Oh, you just love to see the wide receiver be able to finish that play. QB's giving him a 50-50 shot down the field where it's going to be 2 guys going up to get it. The receiver was in position to make the play.
I threw it again.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
That's on me.
He goes down after the
Thought I
short
had him on that,
What a play to get the football back. Looking to the big tight end. Holds on, it's Wagner.
Thought I had that. That's on me.
And with that, the Broncos use their final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, come on. That should have been a pick.
Almost picked off.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's all
Yes,
bottled up, and
let's
now
go.
it's
Good
loose. The
defense.
ball's loose. Defense got it. They're on the
Let's
run.
go, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, chat.
Man, defenses are always trying to force
Way
turnovers.
to wake up,
To
defense.
get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know
Way to
what the
wake the
cherry on the
fuck up,
sundae is?
defense.
When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Here he comes with the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Let's go, man. Let's go, Chad. Good first half. Even though I did them damn stupid-ass interceptions. It was just fucking stupid to me. Fucking
We've
stupid.
played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin
Let's
Connors
go,
in our
man.
halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 6 team, the
Shit.
Texas Longhorns. And it's the Buckeyes.
I'm gonna be honest,
getting a
y'all. This
banner
game is
day
actually
from their
fun to play
stars
with.
on the
Play, not
road
play with, to
to
play.
pick up victories away
Just
from
to play,
home.
man.
That's
Something
the
different,
mark
something
of a
refreshing
focused team.
before
This
2K
will
come
push
out. Y'all
them
know I'm
to
gonna be on
2-0
2K
on
heavy.
the season. Here
So,
now, some other
this is
games
very,
we have
very
interest in,
refreshing,
and
man.
social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Tough 2 losses in the beginning of the season. Like, we need to win. We need a win right here, man. We need a win.
And now back to your game in Boise. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
I'm gonna run it down their throat again. That's what I'm gonna do. Run it down their throat. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
Hey guys, checking in with the Tigers head coach. Their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second half. That defense has got to step up again because they are facing a really stout running game. They've done a good job in the first half, but I will let you know how this continues to build here in the third quarter. Guys, back to you.
Good fucking defense. Way to stay there.
Hey, sometimes your quarterback.
And I lost my safety for the season, bro. That's crazy.
Your offense isn't successful. Not that time. They had plenty of time to throw. Now let's see if we can get some execution out of him moving forward.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Coming into this game, man, the focal point was on the running back, right? We've got to stop the running back. Talking to these coaches, they've got to be physical. One guy, two guys, three guys have to get there. Man, they've done an unbelievable job being physical, getting him on the ground, and really shutting a great player down so far this game.
No, why did you
Looks
jump?
as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Oh, God, bro.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Burrowing for yardage. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
And the Broncos are marching down the field. They'll run the counter. Uh-oh, look out! They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, now they're finding out.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws it off the RPO. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
And there you see the time that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley.
And can we get a holding ref?
To the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
This motherfucker, bro.
But not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. Tells the run, wants to pass. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown
That was
right
close.
in his hand.
That was fucking close.
Hang on, it'll be
That was
fourth
fucking
down.
close, bro.
They'll send out the
So
kicker to
fucking
try to
close.
salvage this drive. Absolutely
So
center
fucking close,
cut.
chat.
That gets them back to within 10.
That makes the score Memphis 27, Boise State 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Let's go, man.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. The run inside. It's Hayden. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all
Okay, come on.
Nothing to show for that run. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Off play action on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and
Oh
take
my
off.
goodness,
I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass. Really nice defense on that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw again. A strike downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Come on.
Swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They need a huge play on third and long. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Good call, ref. Good
So the
call,
offense
ref.
accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they
Good
get a new set
fucking
of
call,
downs.
ref.
It's been hard enough to slow down these guys on this drive. Now the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to
just
bring
running
out
down
the
their
chains
throat.
to measure this one. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quick give. It's Hatcher. Turning it on. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick with the physical ground.
Oh shit, I didn't know he was that fast. Number 6 on my team. The way I just
If you don't
juked,
succeed, try
that
again.
is
I wouldn't be
crazy.
surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown,
There we go.
Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that
There
trip
we
to the
go.
house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now
I'm
2
doing a
on the
robot.
game. This offense thought they could come into
Oh,
this one
shit.
running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Let's
and they
go,
tacked
man.
on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Boise State, 17.
He'll bring it out. It's Gup. And he fumbles the ball deep in his own end. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Trying to run the ball. We'll be all right.
Gonna run it. It's Riley. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
Tackle is made at the 17.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Makes the
Good
grab.
catch.
It's Bates. He's run out of bounds,
That was a good
but he's
catch.
got enough to move the sticks. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Got it.
Oh, yeah, we on you.
It's 4.
We there, baby.
Great job on the
Fourth quarter,
containment
put your
and the
fours up.
tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Put your
No
goddamn
question
fours
they
up,
wanted
man.
to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
Boise State, 17.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a second down play. He wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And
it's like I can't get to him, bro. Like,
and the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it.
good stop.
All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out in the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Let me go here because I know where 85 going.
Pump on the RPO. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Broncos are facing 3rd and inches. Right at the line. Across the 35. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Boise State. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
Man, how nice is it to be down and you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back and he can make big plays like that. Jesse, they're going to need more of those to get back in the football game. They've dug themselves a little bit whole, but that was a good start.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation, if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to shore up for this defense.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this 4th quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this 4th quarter.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Nolan.
That was in his hands. Come on, bro. Catch the fucking ball.
4th down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Their field, this one entire.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
No room to bring it back. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Let's see if this rally can continue. A touchdown followed by the stop, and now they've got the ball back. Wants to throw on 1st. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground.
Unfortunately,
damn,
with that
bro.
incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
2nd and long here. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. The play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Wagner. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll move the tight end. It's inside. It's gone. Breaks it. Another ball. Now this could change things.
Okay.
He'll be run out of
I'm about to
bounds,
say,
but there
they
is
should have
a
given me the
flag on
fumble.
the
They
play.
should have gave me something, bro.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Moves the pocket. It's Madsen. Throws to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
You got all day. What are you going to throw it to?
More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires.
And he dropped it. I'm about to say, bro. It's like he had all day and I couldn't even rush.
Decision to go for it
Shit
on
was
fourth
funny.
down, and one that did not pay off. Here comes the Memphis offense to start this drive. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Give me some room.
Almost immediately, not a whole lot on that one.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Straight ahead, it's Hatcher. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Tick, tick,
Memphis
tick,
coming
tick,
to
tick,
the
tick.
line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And now the Broncos call their first of 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the knee. Trying to slip through.
No, come on,
He'll
bro.
be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Should I
Timeout
go
taken
for a
by
field
Boise
goal?
State. Second time they've stopped the clock here in the half. And they'll use another timeout to try to save as much time as they can for their offense. I wasn't sure that one was going to get there, but had just enough gas to make it over the crossbar. And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
And the returner is stopped. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got
Goddamn 85, bro.
going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
Under pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down, and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
They give him that, bro. That's a ripoff. They gave it to him?
The officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
They cheating, bro.
The offense setting up shop at the 46.
This game cheating like shit, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Look out!
Had to die for his ass.
Pressure by this defense. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going.
Caught, and he's got room. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Fresh set of downs going up top. He'll heave it deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Y'all ain't getting that on me.
Huge game if he could have held on. Long way to go on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
No, hell!
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Rush right in his face. Good job just to get rid of that one.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult.
Chat, here we go.
It's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. And send the tight end in motion. Snaps on 4th down. They're all over it.
Good defense. We got the dub. We got the dub. We got the dub, chat. We out of here with a W.
Take a shot. Defense doing a great job in the end zone, making sure that ball falls incomplete. Clean play, excellent coverage. Everybody's eyes on the quarterback. And that's probably going to seal the deal for this defense.
And with that, the Broncos use their final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
We got a dub, chat.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
We got a dub. We got a dub, man.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my team.
Got our head coach at first dub, man.
You know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this
yes,
team
we got a
was
dub, chat.
Way back earlier in the week.
GG's in the chat,
film,
man.
They got
and
good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when
yes,
those
sir.
looks presented
GG's,
themselves,
Nigo.
boy, did they ever take advantage.
Yes, sir, man.
It's
one of these highlights I have to
Pollard, Jesse Palmer, and Holly
save.
Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Is it this one? It's not available. There's no replay available. What the fuck? How have they? How? Nah, I'll make my own thumbnail. We gotta win. Woo, man, that was crazy, chat. That was crazy, man. We got a dub. So we 1-2 in the season, man. And my coach just leveled up. 1-2 in the season, man. Yes, sir. We got the dub. Got the dub, chat. Spike, what's good, man? Appreciate you. It's been a minute, man. Appreciate you coming through. All right, chat. I got the dub. It's time for me to get off, man. Appreciate everybody coming out. Make sure the like button, sub to the channel. I'll be on next time, man. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm doing a stream. Hopefully I do a stream tomorrow. If not, probably streaming with my squad, the Takeover squad, playing some 2K live stream. Get back into it. Get back in the swing of things. So I appreciate everybody coming out. Catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.